Peace and blessings, Galactic family, Grand Rising. This is the Omnivision Education Investment. I am your host, Amin Ashe, and today we will be covering some chemistry, a little bit of fun chemistry as it relates to melanin, nature, and the universe. Okay, so today's title is Color is Chemical Composition. So we want to understand, family, what creates color in nature if there are no crayons, no markers, no man-made toxins or color dyes. In the absence of man-made influence, what gives the trees color? The atmosphere, landscapes, mountain ranges, ocean fronts. What is it that gives physical objects and substances hue in nature? Okay, so chemistry, family, is defined as the branch of science which deals with the identification of substances of which matter is composed, the investigation of the properties and the ways in which they interact, combine, and use these processes to form new substances. Okay, so these chemical elements are created as a byproduct of star evolution. So stars create new elements in their cores in a process called nuclear fusion. Okay, so chemical elements are smaller units of matter which compose larger objects. Okay, smaller units of matter which compose larger objects. There are various stages of energetic transformation which makes our reality possible. Okay, so we need to know what makes up matter, the material world that we see. So matter is composed of tiny vibrating electromagnetic charged particles called atoms. Atoms are the smallest constituent unit of ordinary matter, which has the properties of a chemical element, right? Every liquid, solid, and gas are all composed of neutral or ionized atoms, including plasma as well. There are various stages of energetic transformation in which physics apply. So atoms condensates into larger molecules. Molecules condensates to form chemical elements. Chemical elements forms living cells. Living cells condensates into bodily tissues. Bodily tissues condensates into organ systems, ultimately forming multi-trillion cellular living organisms, such as humans, animals, and different various plants. And so these are the things, the stages of energetic transformation in which energy brings forth physical material. Okay, for example, family, carbon in its solid form is black. Oxygen in its gas form is clear. Oxygen in its liquid form is blue. In chemistry, the CPK coloring is a popular color convention for distinguishing atoms of different chemical elements in molecular models. The scheme is named by the CPK molecular models designed by Robert Corey and Linus Pauling, later improved by Walter Colton. So hydrogen is a colorless gas. Carbon as charcoal, graphite, or coke is black. Common sulfur is yellow. Bromine is a dark red liquid. those are just a few examples of different colors with different chemicals. Okay, here's a list of metals, metallic alloys on the periodic table of elements. Show you their chemical composition as well as their color and appearance. Gold, AU, atomic number 79, and of course it's gold. Nickel, Ni, atomic number 28, it's gray. Platinum, PT, atomic number 78, and of course it's platinum. Copper, Cu, atomic number 29, brown. Silver, Ag, atomic number 47. Magnesium, atomic number 12, gray, it's Mg. Okay, so iron oxide, galactic family. Iron oxide is both iron and oxygen. You hear it in the word iron and oxide. Oxide always stands for oxygen. So iron oxide is composed of the iron and oxygen put together, and it appears as the color red. It composes red blood cells. It actually makes up the hemoglobins of the cells, and we can clearly see that it has a reddish appearance. Iron oxides and oxyhydrates are widespread in nature and play an important role in many geological and biological processes. Common rust is a form of iron oxide. Okay, family, so all chemical elements have the potential of various physical states consisting of melting, boiling, and freezing points. The physical form and state of a chemical is strictly determined by heat and temperature, or rather the excitation of atomic nuclei. Okay, decomposition. So decomposition is the process by which organic substances are broken down into simpler forms of matter. Decomposition, breaking down, composition, breaking down of composition. So larger objects are composed of smaller things. The microscopic is what's making up the macroscopic, and is a part of the recycling process which occupies the physical space within the biosphere. And these chemical reactions occur in many ways. Okay, so why is chemistry important, black people? Why is it important? Chemistry is important because it is the science of nature. And in our studies of nature, which I believe to be God, we begin to study the mind and the construct and the design of God's natural system. And understanding that the stars are producing these things. And that in our study of nature and the universe, we can expand our consciousness and our awareness in exactly what's going on and have greater understanding and a closer relationship with the higher power.